Should one buy silver now, when it has already given investors a 110% profit in 2025? Can the price of silver go up further, or could it crash by 80% like the pump in 2011? Let us explain both of these points to you, along with some market reality. Silver price outlook. Will it crash again? The first point is that silver's price will not crash like before because, previously, silver contracts were only traded on paper and were manipulated, sometimes by increasing supply and sometimes by increasing demand. However, the growing demand for silver has eliminated those paper contracts. We will explain the details of this in the next video. For now, we will focus only on explaining the industrial demand for silver, so that you understand the demand before investment and know how high the silver price can pump. The price of silver is pumped up due to two reasons. 1. It is a precious metal and is considered a safe haven investment. 2. The price is also rising due to very high industrial demand. 1. Structural deficit in supply, a perfect storm. Let's discuss in detail the major factors behind this rally, which are like a perfect storm. The global silver market has been experiencing a consecutive deficit or shortage since 2021, and this shortage is estimated to reach 95 to 149 million ounces in 2025. Mine production is approximately 835 million ounces, but recycling and other sources are unable to meet demand. The interesting fact is that more than 70% of silver's production is a byproduct of mining other metals like copper and lead. Therefore, despite the price surge, supply cannot increase immediately. This structural shortage is giving silver prices an upward momentum, and experts say this trend will continue in the next years. Noto. Explosive growth in industrial demand. Industrial demand is seeing explosive growth. Approximately 60% of the total demand for silver comes from the industrial sector, and in 2025 this reached a record high, according to some estimates, of more than 700 million ounces. The primary driver of this is the expansion of green energy and technology. For example, the use of silver in solar photovoltaic PV panels is unavoidable, because every panel uses 15 to 25 grams of silver paste. Due to the boom in solar installations in China, India, and Europe, the demand from this segment has reached 200 to 260 million ounces. Additionally, the amount of silver in electric vehicles, EVs, is double that of conventional cars. Its requirement in batteries, electronics, and charging infrastructure is constantly increasing. AI, data centers, and 5G technology are also boosting demand for silver due to its supreme conductivity. This industrial boom is turning silver into a green metal, a core component of the future economy. 3. Safe haven investment and investor inflow. Global geopolitical tensions and economic uncertainty have made silver a powerful safe haven. United States trade policies, such as the tariffs by the Trump administration, inflation concerns, and currency weakness have pushed investors towards precious metals. Silver also benefited from the spillover of gold's 60% rally this year. Massive inflow was observed in ETFs like SLV, and the purchase of physical silver also increased sharply. Lower interest rates and a weaker US dollar provided it with extra support. These factors are making silver not just an industrial, but also a financial asset. 4. Physical market tightness and squeeze dynamics. Silver inventories at major exchanges like COMEX and London have dropped, which has created a situation of higher lease rates and short covering. This market squeeze is giving prices an extra boost at the end of 2025. Consequently, volatility increased, but the overall uptrend remained dominant. Conclusion and future outlook. All these factors, supply shortage, increasing industrial demand, investment inflow, and market tightness, have made 2025 a historical year for silver. According to the Silver Institute and leading analysts, if these trends continue, prices could reach $80 to $100 per ounce in the next years. This is a prime opportunity for investors, but the risk of volatility is also present. Therefore, you should not do a single lump sum buying in silver. Instead, you can invest incrementally whenever the price drops, so that the average price is lowered and the profit can be maximized. This bullish rally in silver reflects not only economic but also environmental shifts, highlighting the importance of green technology. If you are considering investment, keep a close watch on market trends and continue to seek expert advice.